Hi, in this video I'm going to be talking about vibrato and exactly what it is. Now, vibrato is a technique that a lot of people don't know about, that's never seen a violin or played it before, or if they just listen to it. And that's because, well, in mostly all recordings you're going to hear vibrato because it's a technique that everyone uses every day of their lives after they get to learn it. It's pretty funny because a lot of people that has never seen violin performed live before, when they see a regular student play, they'll go like, "Oh, where's that vibrating sound?" And I'll always go like, "Well, that student hasn't learned it yet, and it's something you need to learn." And they're surprised by that fact. Now, let me show you the difference between what a violin sounds like with vibrato and without vibrato. Now, this is with vibrato. A lot more color, it's more rich, and it sounds more like a human voice. Sounds human, right? Now, essentially, what the vibrato is, it is the three audible notes. I'll get into why I say audible. It's just three notes that are played simultaneously, and it is these three. I don't know if you could see the difference between the first two, but it's like that. It is those three movements that are played all at the same time. Now, those are the three, and if you put vibrato in slow motion, you can kind of pick up on these notes. And beginners will honestly sound terrible when they first practice this, but it is the process and how to learn it, and this is what they do. Now, those three movements played at the right speed sounds like this. Right? That's the sound that everyone hears in classical music or recordings. Now, the importance of this is that, well, obviously because it sounds nice, and without it, the violin wouldn't have any life into it, right? It is because it is essentially what makes the violin human, this sound. Something, a little quick tune that I made up out of nowhere. But yeah, as you can see, if you played it without any vibrato, then it'll go like. Right. I did a little vibrato at the end there, but the rest of it sounded pretty bland, right? Yeah. Now, there are different speeds that you could put the vibrato at, different kinds of intensity that you could put the vibrato at, and piece by piece it will be different. So, there's also two types of vibratos that you would use in different circumstances as well. And here's one called the arm vibrato. Here, let me towel it down so you can see my arm. Alright, now, here's my arm, forearm. And here, you move the forearm to make a sound. This one's wide and it sounds a lot warmer, right, than the vibrato that I played before. And this would be pieces that are very mellow and it could also be dramatic but calm at the same time. So here's an example of when you would use arm vibrato. You wouldn't use a fast vibrato because then it sounds like, right? Then this defeats the purpose of the piece, and the piece is to sound calm and mellow. Now, this is the wrist vibrato, right? And that is to make a very intense and fast vibrato, and that is going to be used for pieces that have a strong level of intensity. So, here's an example when you would use the wrist vibrato. you wouldn't be using your arm vibrato for that, because then it sound like right. Does not fit the piece at all, right? So let's play these. What I wanted to show today was how important vibrato is to violin sounds, why the violin sounds the way it is, and how it is displayed through this technique called vibrato. Thank you for watching.